Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sister Goals.
Hi guys, welcome back.
I was just going to say, I feel really low.
Why?
You actually do?
Yeah. I just No, I actually do.
The Blue Monday.
I was trying to like gas myself up then when you were saying, hey everyone. And I was thinking, God, I feel low.
I feel low. But we can't be neck.
I know. But
I think it's a placebo.
Blue
do you think?
Monday.
Yeah, because I forgot about it. I came into work this morning and everyone was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I was feeling like shit today. That's why I didn't feel it. And I asked Eden if he was going to the gym and he's like, oh, I don't know if I can be bothered. I said Blue Monday. And he said, I knew I was feeling low.
I think every Monday's quite blue.
So,
for
yeah,
me,
exactly, that's
to be
what I was
fair.
gonna
Monday's
say.
the worst day of the week.
Every Monday's quite bleak.
Yeah, it is. Especially in winter. I'm not sure you have like a really positive Monday.
Every
in
Monday
winter.
in Jan.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
And
Yeah.
Feb.
And December.
No,
At least
I'm just not a
December's
Monday
like,
person.
at least December you've got
Every
things to look
Monday the
forward
whole
to.
year.
Yeah. I feel like because also we work from home, so like I don't leave the house really.
I
don't
don't.
look presentable until
I think it's
now.
worse that I go into the office.
I like going
I'm
into
then
the
like
office.
Sunday scaries,
Yeah.
waking up early,
Yeah.
getting dressed.
Very blue.
Although then once you go in, nothing to be
And
anxious
yeah,
about.
and everything's
Have a
fun.
smile. It's all fun.
Do you
Yeah.
know what was blue about my day today?
What?
Come on, smile, but you come on. Levels
Sorry.
up.
Sorry. Do you know what was blue about my day today?
What?
You what?
Kaza getting towed away 7 o'clock in the morning.
If we could insert pic of the inside of Layla's car,
You'd be horrified. I mean, you're giving very put together right now. That car was giving.
Guys, my car got in a
Mould.
flood, okay? Bless her heart, and grew mould, basically.
But we're not talking
I don't
about
like
it was a
talking
petri
about
dish.
it.
It was
I don't
a
like talking
shush
about
now.
it.
It was a petri dish, basically, wasn't it?
It,
Yeah, it
was,
was, yeah.
insanity. I can't believe the man that towed that thing away
got inside.
I genuinely think he might have to take a few days off work.
Yeah, I was extremely shocked when you sent the video.
They said make sure there's no belongings in your car, no personal belongings. So I woke up really early,
And
put
just
a
the whole-
bandana over my face, head torch, and got everything out and put it in a bin bag and put it in the bin because there was so much shit in there, like, you know, clothes and
No, I genuinely
Paper,
worried
work.
for his health that he went in that.
yeah.
Because also it was pitch black.
He must have been briefed.
Do you think?
I
Did
sent
you send photos?
Yeah, I sent a photo of it to the insurance company.
And she deleted it, won't let me see the pictures.
It's
I'm not
devastating.
letting anyone see those pictures. It's guys, imagine the worst petri dish you've ever seen in your
Petri, you freak.
Petri. Well, I still
life. It makes me
haven't
gag.
even answered Admiral my claim. So
Not only like the fact that my car is gone, that's just like no, wait. Not only the fact that my car was filled with mold, green mold, it is now just gone. That is sad. I did nearly cry.
Yeah.
I think that it was like one of those slow burner ones that sat outside for so long. You
Yeah.
could have said lots of goodbyes over the days. Mine, the door got whipped off and I said goodbye on the side of the road.
We're having a bad car month, aren't
We
we?
are.
Really bad.
It's not great.
Only me surviving.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay,
yours
going
is
strong.
now like
Yeah,
back on
mine's
the
going
road. It's
strong.
brilliant. I'm in Granny's car and I'm living my best life. It's
It actually
brilliant.
matches your vibe right now.
It really does, but I've also never driven an automatic.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a go-kart.
yeah.
Stop and go, baby. I'm like in the traffic,
I love
weaving in.
manual.
It's bloody
I love
brilliant.
manual.
Yeah, but to have a break from manual
I know.
and just drive that go-kart for a bit.
Yeah,
Once you
and it
whip it
looks like a
around,
go-kart
it
as well.
does. You
Yeah.
never want to give it up.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm genuinely considering
Just keeping it.
going automatic
Oh.
Oh, really?
with the next vehicle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was going to ask.
Yeah. This a choice, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah, genuinely, because it's so fun.
That's quite normal. All my friends drive automatic now
Do they?
on their new cars.
It's easier.
I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of people, after their first car, drive automatic.
Yeah.
For anyone that saw me screaming on TikTok yesterday, I do severely apologise. Been told I've hurt some people's ears. I should have done like a trigger warning. Headphone
Oh.
users.
I told you to post that.
You
so.
did. AFCON final. What the hell was that? Was a movie.
Layla was a glory hunter. I texted her through the game, come down and watch, come down and watch. She wouldn't come down.
I was not a glory hunter because it was 0-0. I always wanted Senegal to win, and you knew that.
No, not glory hunter, but I mean like glory watcher.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you
I
didn't
just
sit
watched
through the
full round.
treacherous,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was the
0-0.
true glory watcher because Eden was playing his games. We agreed we'll come in at 9, watch Love Island together. Layla messaged me at like 7 minutes past 9. What are you watching then? AFCON.
No, I didn't. I said in all caps locks.
Are you watching AFCON or something?
And
And
you
I
went-
replied going, nah, Love Island.
And I
no,
went,
she was like,
put it on.
We didn't
They're
even know it was
walking off
on.
the pitch.
I was genuinely quite embarrassed
Yeah,
that I'd not
yeah.
like
Yeah,
clocked
yeah.
that into my routine. But boy, did we join at the best time. Like,
Oh my
it was the
god!
best
For
thing
those of you
ever.
that don't know or didn't watch, basically there was some rumours that the ref was rigged.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
I think
there's been rumours throughout this tournament.
Yeah.
I think is the
Oh my-
main
it's
thing.
been bad.
It's been horrendous.
Also,
and I
it's-
think.
It's a bad thing because AFCON's known for this as well. So it's just bad all round.
Well, you could argue that like Africa as a continent
Yeah.
is like corrupt, known for corruption, and it's a shame because obviously it takes away some of the seriousness of the tournament. I actually don't believe that because I still think that the sport displays itself on the pitch, but I think some of the messiness
There's
off
been
the
bad
pitch.
decisions.
Mali and
Yeah.
Nigeria are both apparently hard done by the
Did
referee.
you see? Okay, sorry, this is kind of off track, but have you
Yeah.
seen Morocco taking the towels from the goalkeepers?
No, it's insane.
No.
Now
haven't
it's
seen
disgusting. It made me feel sick when I was watching
Yeah,
it.
it's
It's
so
like, what are
weird.
you doing?
Basically, the goalkeepers obviously use a towel to dry their hands,
And
dry
their
their gloves,
faces, 'cause
and
it's
their
raining.
faces. It's been pissing it down in Morocco. The Moroccan players that aren't obviously on the pitch, when they're warming up on the bench, are stealing the towels so that
To piss off the
To piss
keeper.
off the keeper.
And so he doesn't have a test where
So he's got wet
gloves are
hands
Oh.
on every game they've played.
I even saw an official doing it, and a Moroccan
Yeah,
official,
a
like
Moroccan
the
official
security,
jumped
jumping
over.
over and grabbing it.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's so
It's just
weird.
like weird. Like
Yeah.
you want to cheat.
And then
Yeah.
one of the Senegalese goalkeepers that's not played like a minute in this tournament was like fighting the Moroccan players.
What, for the towels?
Yeah,
oh
for
yeah,
the towel.
I saw
'Cause
him
he was
fight
trying to
the
help
towel.
out Mendy
Yeah, yeah,
to
and
give
he
him his towel
they were
back.
fighting
Was this
over
during the
towel.
final?
Yeah.
Well, some of it was during the final, but
And
they've been doing it
previous games.
consistently.
Wow.
So
and
like, we
there's
know
been
they don't mind cheating. That's why I'm
Yeah,
saying they are
yeah.
cheaters.
So anyway, they were about 90 minutes, I think. Senegal score a goal and the ref blows up for a foul that was in the lead up to the goal. Then that's not fine because it obviously wasn't a foul. But however many minutes later, we're in the other box on the other side of the pitch and they blow up for a penalty to Morocco, which a bit less questionable, but kind of shouldn't have been a penalty, especially if you've just disallowed a goal down the other side.
That was
I
a
think the
goal.
thing with the disallowed goal as well is they didn't go to VAR.
Yeah.
And so it was just an on-pitch decision.
Ref blowed
that-
the whistle
before
was
they
just-
even
yeah.
get to
Yeah.
VAR.
It was
exactly.
bad.
So then the whole stadium erupts.
But also prior to this, the ref had been making every single decision in favour of Morocco. And Dad was saying 20 minutes in, the ref's rigged, the ref's
Yeah.
rigged.
And I mean, we've seen it before where like refs are paid off
Yeah.
for games or
Yeah.
like decision making in games. We know that for Morocco, they really wanted to win this because
Yeah, home tournament.
home tournament, it's been 20 years since they've won
50.
AFCON. 50, is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So then Senegal walk off the pitch.
I was fuming. We
And-
were all fuming. Heart was racing.
Heart was
I was saying,
pounding.
get them all off. I wanted them to walk off.
Yeah,
Same,
I,
I think they
thought
should
you
have
were
walked
fuming
off.
with Senegal. I was,
No,
I was
no,
loving
no.
it.
We were loving it. We were saying, get
Yeah,
off.
get
yeah.
on.
Also, if Morocco, they can't win.
Yeah.
Like, that was like so unprecedented. Like even the commentators were saying, what do we do now? Do you take the penalty without the keeper in the box?
Yeah.
Like, without the keeper in the goal? Like what do you even do at that
I
point?
was loving the commentary. This is unprecedented.
yeah.
What do we do? We're going to the studio.
Yeah, it was really-
No,
it was
all
brilliant.
hell
Brilliant.
literally broke loose. Mane stayed on the pitch. Everyone's talking to everyone, whispering, not knowing what to do,
Yeah.
grabbing people, whatever. After a few minutes, Mane goes back into the change room to get his team back out, and they
No, he
basically
actually doesn't go back in because the whole point is if you have one person on the pitch, if they'd all walked off, the game would have been cancelled. That's why Mane staying on the pitch was so amazing, important
Yeah.
because if he'd gone off, the game would have been cancelled.
I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
so someone goes off the pitch. I think he went off. There might have been another player,
Yeah,
right?
come
He's
back
gone
out.
back in the change room to get his team. They all come back out. And at that point, we're kind of sitting here and we're like, to be fair, they've made their statement now. They've made a point. If Morocco go and score this penalty and end up winning, that's
all
not,
in
That's not a
vain.
win.
Yeah.
It's
That's
an
not a win
embarrassing
anyway.
win. They
It's an
can't celebrate,
embarrassment.
can they?
You've cheated. The whole atmosphere is kind of a bit like ruined a little bit.
Yeah.
And then if we were just thinking that they were going to score, it's a penalty.
Yeah,
like,
I was
usually-
100% sure. I was like, they're just going to score.
Like, oh, it's
Although
over
when
now, it's a bit
Mendy
shit.
started like nearly touching the ball,
Yeah, he was
walking up
doing
to
all
him, making him feel
showmanship.
awkward, the ref took about 50 million years to blow the whistle to like
So
allow the
long
penalty to
blow
go.
the whistle.
I was kind of like, oh, part of me just feels like this could go
I was
wrong.
100% that it was going to go in.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I
kind
wasn't.
of was.
I was not. And it didn't.
And it didn't. No, straight down the middle. Tried to be
Awful.
tricksy. And Mendy got it straight away. And I screamed the whole house
I was in
down.
complete
Yeah.
shock.
Yeah.
I
think 'cause also it
loved
was
that
such-
moment.
A shit penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Because when those type of shots are saved, it looks horrendous.
By the way-
so we were all just so shocked that like, was this on purpose?
Yeah, then
That's
we
what I was
start
going to
thinking,
say.
was it on
That's why I was like,
purpose?
by the way, this penalty was so shit that people now think
did
it
it
was
on
literally done on
purpose.
purpose. Why would you do that? I don't know.
No, until you look up what the type of shot he was trying to do is, you,
Yeah.
you know it's not on purpose. Panenka.
Yeah.
Panenka,
Then
Panenka
that's how they
would-
look.
yeah.
No, it's Panenka.
Is it?
That's
Oh.
how they're meant to look.
Yeah.
But you're meant to trick the keeper into diving, but Mendy didn't dive.
Well, it all
Brilliant.
went tits up for Morocco. Senegal came back out at extra time. smashed it essentially.
Yeah.
What a goal.
What a goal.
What an
I saw
absolute
Mendy
rocket.
save that penalty, the same penalty in the Premier League for Chelsea.
Oh.
Again, I forgot who it was now. But someone tried to do the same thing and he saved it.
Don't
So
try
people are like, why are you trying it against
maybe he knows the
Panenka
run-up.
against Mendy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's brilliant.
Well, it really brought all the drama, and I like a drama-full competition. I think AFCON is funny because of that, and it is a
Same.
good watch. So it really just rounded off.
And the right country won.
I think when
Hell
oh my god,
Cut that bit.
I think when the right country wins, then it feels like funny. But I think if they'd have lost on the basis of all this like controversy, I'd have been really upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Morocco have done like a few other dodgy things. Like apparently they haven't provided good training facilities for the
Yeah.
other
And
teams.
hotels.
Not good hotels.
On
On
purpose. So
purpose.
sneaky.
So they've really been like nasty with the way
Yeah.
they're like treating the other teams. What else was it they said that they'd done? Oh, for the final, I think there was a stadium of like 60,000 and Moroccan had like 57,000 seats and they gave Senegal 3,000 seats. And they were also rushed by police before they even came in. The Senegalese fans. So like there was just a lot going on.
I also heard rumours of them saying that they're not African.
Oh.
So everyone's like, if you're not African, why would you not want to?
Who's not African?
Moroccan claim
Oh,
themselves.
they
saying we're
claim
not.
themselves as not
African.
Yeah, yeah. I
that's
saw
why.
that.
So
all the
why would you
TikTok
want to win
comments-
AFCON then?
So
Yeah.
true as well. The TikTok comments are like at least Africa one.
Yeah,
The whole of
that's
Africa
why,
one.
because they
They're
claim to not
claiming
be African.
Yeah.
Yeah, and huge moment for Sadio Mane as well. Like second AFCON win. He
Last.
said this is his last,
Oh,
and he's
I'm so
gone out in
happy.
style.
I'm so happy for
Yeah.
them.
I'm really happy, but he does have a 20-year-old wife.
Ooh.
Does he? Does he
He
really?
married an 18-year-old 2 years ago.
How old is he?
Oh, I hate that.
33.
Okay,
Okay, you've just lost some points in my book.
really questionable.
Yeah.
So it was like, no, but it was like cute with his family, his wife and their baby.
Yeah.
They've already
It
got
was
a
like,
child.
Yeah, 20-year-old wife. It wasn't arranged marriage.
Okay.
So
We were just halfway through talking about the FA Cup, and we had a power cut.
it was actually
All the lights went off, the mic stopped, and Dad thinks it's the bread maker.
yeah. No more bread makers while we were filming, please.
So,
If the podcast is starting from now,
Oh
it's
my
because
God.
we lost all
No,
of
no,
our
no,
previous.
no. Lau, don't put that juju into the air, mate.
Sorry. We think it'll be fine. We're just going to go from where we left off, which was FA Cup.
yes.
Yeah.
And we're basically saying
How frustrating it was that there was no games aired. Well, there was 4 games out of a potential 16.
And I was saying, whose fault is that?
And
I
we
was
were saying,
I don't know, whoever's
So
broadcasting.
I was trying to work out whether some of the clubs didn't have facilities to film. That was one of the options in my head.
That's fair.
Good option, but Chelsea can.
Oh,
be
yeah,
filmed,
true.
and that wasn't on air.
Chelsea
That's
highlights weren't even on the FA Cup YouTube, by the
weird.
way.
I think I saw that you could watch the Chelsea game on their website, but I haven't checked it
Oh.
out.
I
so haven't
I
watched it.
tried to watch the City game on their website, but that actually didn't work. It wasn't on there.
And when you go on FA
I
Cup
signed up and
website,
everything.
Really?
there was no results from the fixtures.
Oh.
You know, when just like, annoying things, like I feel like with women's football, companies are just so much slower and they just don't care as much. And so there was no results uploaded in time and there was no continuing fixtures. Like they haven't said who's playing who again.
I don't know.
Oh, that
They've
makes
not
sense.
pulled the.
then.
They've not
Fine.
pulled the. They've not.
I didn't realise
the
you had to
draws
pull every
today.
time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fine.
It's not
Whatever,
like the
ignore
route
me.
is the route isn't.
The route's random, which is so cool.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
that's what's so fun about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Take that back.
Sorry, I take that back.
But it is so frustrating. Like you
About
can't
them
watch
not
your
being
team
able to
play.
watch, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
mental.
Unless you support Arsenal.
All right.
And then we could watch them play.
We could watch Arsenal play, and you managed to win 2-0 over Aston Villa.
Yeah, which is a really good result. I think in a way,
Defo.
Aston Villa were really unlucky. You could argue that Arsenal were unlucky in a way
Both,
because
both.
yeah,
are
we
definitely
both pulled a
lucky.
WSL team.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
just a bit
especially when
annoying.
there's teams from tier 4
I
being
know.
pulled. So like,
And
Yeah.
then two WSL teams played together, and then 2 teams from Tier 4 played together.
Mm-hmm.
York and Chatham were the lowest ranked teams, and they pulled each other. So they thought, brilliant, that's
That-
the best
yeah.
draw they could
Yeah,
ever get.
so true because it's
Like-
like someone they're familiar with.
Well, just someone in their level. That means one team from Tier 4 will be in the
Well,
last round of
yeah.
16. That's insane.
That's
But
mental.
also, would you argue that it's like quite exciting as a player that plays in Tier 4 to then go and play Man City?
100%,
Yes.
which is what they're saying now. So now
Yeah.
they've got to the round of 16. I've seen stuff on socials. The players are saying they want a big team. They
Because
want
I saw that.
WSL.
I saw a girl do a TikTok like, come with me to play Man City. I was like,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah.
doing today? Oh, I'm playing Man City in the FA Cup. And it was
with
like,
the FA Cup, you forget that each round you progress, for teams like Chatham, you get so much money.
Exactly.
Oh
So
my God,
they
the
want to play the
money.
easy teams so they can beat them and keep going and going and going. Even our team, when I used to play,
When we get through qualifying rounds, we get $1,000 or
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
or like even like £500 for that. We have to qualify like 4 times before we can even
Yeah.
play. even that £1,000, we got paid 50 quid. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Yeah. He said if you win the FA Cup, you get paid 50 quid. We thought, get in, money. Yeah. Because we won.
Wow.
Because the FA Cup,
Even if you
gives
lose, you
cash.
get money, which is so fun as well.
Yeah. So if you win, you lose. The more you progress, the better it is. And for smaller clubs,
It's massive.
it's make or break.
Yeah.
That can be wages for
True.
the next season or
That's your
whatever.
next player.
Facilities, coaches to games, like
Yeah, everything.
So true, especially when a lot of these teams are still super underfunded.
yeah.
Especially as you head down to tier 4.
Oh my
I
God,
mean,
yeah.
like some of the facilities in the WSL probably aren't up to scratch. So God knows what it's like
down
in
there,
tier 4.
down
in the
there.
trenches.
Yeah.
But yeah, Arsenal did draw Aston Villa. And they managed to win. I was thinking in my head, what was it, 1-1 last time in September?
Yes.
In the league. So, it was
All to
anyone's
play
game.
for.
Magic of the FA Cup.
Absolutely. I mean, first half, no goals. So it was still all to play for by half time.
Lots of chances.
Lots of chances. And I do think like we definitely dominated the game. But then Aston Villa had a few like chances right towards the end of the first half.
First half, open goal opportunity.
Yeah, Beth
basically.
Mead, goal line clearance. Ooh. And Aston Villa performed really well on set pieces, like typically in WSL as well. So a few opportunities, couldn't obviously capitalise on any. Kim Little.
Yeah, we spoke
Star
about her last
girl.
week.
Yeah.
I
She
said she
played
had 3
so
chances
well.
she should have scored, and she got the goal,
And the
a
assist.
And the
goal, and an
assist.
assist for the other goal. So
Her assist was
Hats
better than the
off.
goal. Controversial, but obviously Mead did a
feet.
little bit of play beforehand, pass it to Kim Little, she cut back, Blackstenius in the back of the goal. It was a bit of an open goal by this point because the keeper was kind of focused on Little rather than
She
Blackstenius
dribbled
in the
through
box.
so many people.
She did. She was brilliant. She looked so young when she was doing it.
She's
It sounds like so
tiny.
weird. She's tiny and so nimble and
Yeah,
athletic.
yeah,
and
made
you
it-
forget that she's like 35 and it's
Yeah,
incredible.
that's mad.
Like she plays so brilliantly. And obviously being Arsenal's captain and having the week she did before, it was kind of like,
Goal
here
was
I am.
coming, goal was
yeah,
Fair of
coming.
the match. I did
Um,
see a funny comment. It was like, I'm glad Set Piece FC is being carried through to the women.
I saw that comment.
Yeah.
Yes, because Arsenal are known for set pieces.
Yeah.
And we capitalised off them this week as well. That was Kim Little's goal. Was a
Yeah,
set
yeah.
piece. Was a set piece goal. Wubben Moy, I think she was extremely strong, especially in the set piece as well. She's tall. She's strong.
Really good. She hit the crossbar.
She hit the
didn't she?
crossbar. So I liked seeing her play, and I think that it'd be exciting if she gets more time in
Definitely.
some future games that she can hopefully again capitalise off a set piece or something like that.
Yeah.
Similar to someone like Gabrielle for the men's.
Oh my God. As well, we saw Millie Bright score from a set piece at Chelsea.
Defenders are a set piece
Yeah.
heaven.
Yeah.
Like, well, set pieces are a defender's heaven.
Yeah.
If you are strong and have
Cool.
good head on you.
To be fair, I think considering Villa didn't have Rachel Daly, Chastity Grant, and Lucia Kendall, which are some of their top players.
Yeah, big names.
Like due to injury, didn't have them lot. So I think they did all right. They held off Arsenal until 52.
Yeah. Not mad. I mean,
this.
obviously, Arsenal had the injury, Fox, at like 19 minutes, which
Oh,
I was a
yeah.
bit like,
Yeah.
oh, this throws off our defence a little bit. But Holmberg came on in replacement and she did so well. Like, she's a real shining star, 19 years old.
Yeah.
She was down that
sprinting
right
down.
wing,
Yeah.
crossing in balls that Arsenal haven't seen before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
People are really excited about her.
She's
and
really
she's giving like
exciting.
Casper energy to me. Like she's gonna like be
Oh,
up
that's
there
a good
for
one.
assists.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
Arsenal have signed a lot of players, but this is the one player that's actually made a big difference.
Agreed.
Like the likes of Liv Smith and Chloe Kelly, obviously they bring a lot to the game, but she was just like her own player down that wing.
I feel like they're maybe more like names.
yeah.
Yeah.
They had like a lot of star power when actually she's just playing.
Yeah.
She's not afraid. There's no kind of pressure on her to perform up to any sort of level, I don't think. It's
Well, I
kind of
think
like
that's
just do your best.
Yeah.
And that probably makes her play better.
100%. And I think as well because we knew Liv Smith and we knew Chloe
Yeah.
Kelly, so we put pressure on them in
As
our brains as well.
players.
Like we've never watched Holmberg play before.
True.
So,
Yeah.
like for her coming in, we're like,
She made a
oh,
big impact.
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
true. Maybe
Like-
it's just like newness.
Yeah,
We're just
yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
Like it's something new and shiny.
And Arsenal needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Liv Smith had a good game. It wasn't anything like incredible. I'd like if she scored a few more goals.
How many goals she on now? I think it's only like 3. I think she's
Yeah,
scored for
I
Arsenal.
can't remember off the top of my head, but it's like not.
I should remember because I was looking up the list of top.
It's not as many as
scorers.
we'd
It's
expect.
not as
and
many
we
as
want.
I'd expect, and I don't think she's had the impact I would expect. Although she hasn't been negative, I just feel like as the first £1 million signing
That price?
for that, yeah,
I don't know if I would spend that.
exactly. Chloe Kelly's obviously on the bench at the moment; she's injured, so you can't argue with that. But yeah, Liz Smith's an interesting one. Let's see to the end of the season.
Yeah. Okay, so scores on the doors for the WSL teams during the FA Cup 4th round. Everton beat West Brom 5-0. West Ham beat Newcastle 3-0. London City Lionesses beat Sunderland 1-0. Chelsea beat Crystal Palace 5-0. Spurs beat Leicester City 3-0. Man City beat Bournemouth 6-0. Brighton beat Nottingham Forest 2-0. Liverpool beat London Bees 6-0. Man United beat Burnley 5-0. Oh my gosh. And Arsenal beat Aston Villa 2-0.
Do you know what I've realised? That means that every WSL team won.
I knew
except
that.
for the 1v1.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of always the way.
I know,
It
but I was
is.
expecting maybe at Nottingham Forest or Newcastle to...
I was expecting Newcastle to have a go, to
At
be
Brighton.
fair.
No,
Yeah.
at West Ham.
Oh, was it
West Ham,
So was
yeah.
I actually, because that's Fionn Morgan
Yeah.
and her
Yeah.
girlfriend.
And they're at the
when we
top
were
of
talking.
WSL2.
And I'm
Yeah.
not going to lie, I didn't see Liverpool beating London Bees 6-0. I don't know why. I just feel like we're so used to Liverpool not
Are London
scoring
Bees
so much.
2 or 3?
I think
Wouldn't know the tier.
I would
True.
say
I'd
3.
hope they would
I would say
then.
3.
Yeah.
And
If I
there
was
might be
gonna
2 or
guess.
3, you know.
Oh, okay, fair.
So I would hope
yeah.
Liverpool
It's just the
would
high
win.
scoreline in Liverpool don't normally go like together
Same with
on this
West Ham.
podcast. Yeah.
But
Probably
maybe
good
that
for
just
them to
shows
get some
how good the
goals.
WSL is.
Yeah,
think there
obviously
is a
it's
gap.
leagues above.
If our really low teams are still beating WSL2 with quite high scores,
Yeah.
the top of WSL2 as well, like
No,
3-0.
I think it does show how good WSL is
Yeah.
because we know that with the teams that come up and then get relegated straight away, it's really hard to stay in.
Yeah, it is.
So I do think there is kind of a gap, but WSL smashed it out of the park, and the draw is literally, oh my god, the draw's on right now.
Oh,
we were live.
7:20. Was it 7 p.m.?
Oh,
I wonder if they've been drawn. Should I have a look?
Yeah.
Okay, the FA Cup 5th round has literally just been drawn. So
Okay.
I'm gonna read it out to you, and you can react. Ready? Man City will play Sheffield United.
Poor
Mm.
Sheffield.
Liverpool versus Everton.
Oh, okay. Bottom of the table clash.
Chelsea versus Manchester United. That should have been the final. Okay, moving
No,
on.
United.
Sorry.
United.
Oxford versus Charlton.
Okay, nice for them.
All right, yeah.
West Ham versus Brighton and Hove.
Okay, another WSL.
That'll be a good one, I think.
London City Lionesses versus Spurs.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Birmingham City versus Chatham.
Oh, okay. These, all right.
They didn't pull WSL, and I kind of
Yeah.
wanted them to because like they still might just get beat by Birmingham now.
Yeah, they will.
True.
Arsenal versus Bristol City.
All right, we're through.
So you really lucked out.
Oh my God, Chelsea United.
Yeah. Frick.
I'm gassed because it can't end in a draw. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, true. I get some
frick.
Someone's got
Pens.
to win, and it's going to be exciting.
So true.
but it's not a
Oh,
final, so it's
bloody
nice because
hell.
someone's got to win, but it's also not the pressure of a final.
Yeah.
So if you get knocked out, it's not that deep.
This might be Arsenal's year, guys.
What with
First
what?
time in 10 years?
Yeah.
Arsenal's year,
haven't-
what, for the FA Cup?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they haven't won the FA Cup in
I thought
10
you meant
years.
in general.
No, but
No.
also to even get to to even get to a stage where like United or Chelsea are knocked out, brilliant.
Yeah, but it's City we've got to be scared of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. City are the biggest threat.
It's them we've
across
got to
the
fear.
board.
Yeah.
United aren't actually playing that well recently, so I'm not worried.
Mm.
That's true.
I'm actually not worried at all.
We can do it.
Well, let's see. Wait, is
Okay.
it United at home though?
No, Chelsea at home.
Oh, okay, home advantage as well. You'll be
Yeah.
going, I'm sure.
I'll see if I can get myself some ticket.
Bottomless tickets, I hope. I think genuinely that's the only benefit of being a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Is you guys get the bottomless tickets. I'd love it at Arsenal.
We are yet
Bottomless
to
brunch
we're yet to do it.
experience.
I'm
No, but we are
excited,
all
I know.
experiencing the bottomless brunch at Stamford Bridge versus Arsenal.
That's so good.
I'm gonna have my shirt on underneath.
Oh god, I do it every time.
Yeah, as you know.
That's fine. You can do that.
I
think it'd be
that'll
so
be
fun to
exciting.
experience.
Do any other club? Do Arsenal have that? 'Cause they
No,
don't.
no,
other
that's what I'm
club
saying.
has
No
it.
other
It's
club.
only Chelsea.
And it's only for the women.
That's so cool. It's so, girly as
fun.
well. Like
Yeah.
Christmas brunch.
Pop. So we're going on Saturday, basically. If you didn't get the gist of that, it's
Yeah.
bottomless brunch.
Join us though. It's going to be a huge game.
Massive
Arsenal
game.
Chelsea.
Yeah, I know, and obviously, well, the Arsenal Chelsea we couldn't watch because we were away. We were
yeah.
away, weren't we? For our auntie's birthday. So this is Chelsea Arsenal. This is Sister Goals Derby.
Yeah.
We're going to be brunching. We're going to be drinking.
It's
There's
going to be
always
exciting.
prosecco to drown the sorrows.
I hope it's a good game.
Same.
I hope there's some goals.
I hope it's nothing like the Arsenal United game,
Yeah.
which is also like ramped up.
I just hope it's exciting. I hope it's fun. I hope there's goals. I hope
Yeah.
I can.
Is this
cheers
one of
my
your only
bottomless.
games for the WSL at Stamford Bridge?
No, there's been loads.
Oh,
Yeah.
they just
yeah,
mix and
you
match it.
retract that
Yeah.
statement.
No, I thought there was loads of Champions League game at
No,
at
there's
Stamford
been
Bridge.
loads of league games.
Oh, okay, fine.
They do enjoy a bit of Kings Meadow as well, though.
Yeah.
They do love it there.
I love it.
I was shocked to see Arsenal play at
Boreham Wood.
and not at Emirates. There was a shock
reason
to see them play there. They always at the Emirates now.
Yeah, they're
Aren't
playing
they?
a few of their FA Cup games at Boreham Wood because I think it's planned before we know who we're drawing. And so if you get a smaller team, then they can't fill the stadium.
That's fair.
So I think that's fair. But also I think maybe the men were playing
like
as well.
I
I think there's too many games. Some of them had to be at Boreham Wood, and I think they chose the FA Cup.
Is only for league games, guaranteed.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
And
it's
then,
only guaranteed
Some of their
for
cup
league
games
games.
are just there anyway.
Yeah, Champions League also at the Emirates.
Yeah.
But I think also Champions Cup
Yeah.
at the Emirates, which we're going to on Wednesday.
Oh
We've
my
got so
God.
much bloody footy.
We've got a
No,
busy
listen,
week.
we've got
we've got
Chelsea,
Subway Cup
Arsenal.
on Wednesday.
Subway Cup on
Oh, is
in
it
2 days. We've got Subway Cup.
That's when it is. Okay,
On
yeah.
Saturday, Chelsea versus Arsenal. On Sunday, London City Lionesses versus Man City. Then the week after that, Champions Cup.
At the Emirates on the Wednesday. Bloody hell. No rest for the
games.
wicked, really.
Let us know
You
if
lot
you're
are going to be
at-
sick of us, all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let us know
Their
if you're
thumbs are going to
any of
hurt
those
from liking our
games.
videos and posts.
Yeah. No, but it's fun.
Reposting.
And also we're seeing such a variety of teams.
I know.
Yeah, so fun.
We're really seeing it
Seeing a
all.
lot of Arsenal.
A lot of Arsenal. You have due some Arsenal, you were saying, actually.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I was saying
Yeah.
I've not been to see them live.
Yeah.
This
I
season.
prioritise Chelsea.
Yeah, you do.
Come on, Chelsea.
Honourable mention this week goes to Delphine Cascarino, sister of Estelle Cascarino, who made a bit of a
Name for
name
herself.
for herself last week.
Earring Gate.
Yeah.
If you're
But I think it's so
unaware.
cute they both come to the UK at the same time.
It
Let's hope
is.
they didn't get their ears pierced at the
Oh
same
my
time.
god, imagine they got a joint prezi.
They
And
both went to
they're
Claire's.
twin sisters, right?
I don't know, actually.
I think they are twins.
Maybe.
Are
They
they?
look the
Similar.
same.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
like us though, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they-
like I was
Everyone says, oh, they're twin. No.
yeah, they look really similar.
They might not be twins, but Delphine, take your earrings out, girl. Don't
Yeah.
make the same mistake as your sister.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. At least you'll learn.
Back to Earring Gate though. We got an interesting comment that happened to Miles Lewis Skelly.
Stop.
He had his earrings in with tape.
yeah.
Or maybe not tape,
And
he had
he was
earrings
allowed?
in. No,
No,
the same
Oh.
literally
thing.
the exact same
So
thing,
everyone's
wasn't
saying
allowed
like
to
women's
play.
football, like this is so stupid. Da, 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 da. It happens in the men's too.
There we
in the
go.
top team.
You heard
Yeah.
it here first.
Yeah.
Also, what we wanted to talk about
What?
was the trend on TikTok that's been going
Oh,
round.
I've loved it.
Someone on TikTok did a trend about he went to school with Semenyo
yeah.
from Man City, the men's team.
Oh, that's good. He's only newly at Man City, the Bournemouth player.
Yeah,
after
see,
them.
I know. I did a little stalk.
Yeah.
He was a cherry.
Yeah.
And then he went to Man City.
Are the men cherries as well?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
are.
yeah.
And then he went to Man City, and the trend is basically talking about playground football, but when you have someone in your school that then becomes a pro, and just the level of skills that they have at age 11 is
Yeah.
just like really
Oh,
funny.
Jess Naz.
Yes.
And then some guy did the same, but it was for Jess Naz, and we have some comments that
I loved it. I was just like, oh, the fact that women's football's in this conversation and like he's bigging her up and being like, if you thought women's football was a joke, like you should have seen Jess Naz on the playground.
But to be
Yeah.
fair, my
And it's
level of
so good.
football compared to Jess Naz is like 25%. I'm 75% below her, and I used to play in the boys' team at school, and all the boys gassed me up.
True. Yeah.
So I'm saying
yeah.
like if I was
there was
quite
a difference
equal.
between you boys gassing you up and you skilling them
No,
up.
but I'm saying I was quite equal in level to them. I played in their team
Yeah,
tournaments with the
true.
boys. So I'm saying imagine being Jess Naz's level against the boys in my school.
Yeah,
it would have been
unreal.
insane.
I also
Okay,
think
ready?
we dropped off in secondary school, and
True.
secondary school is probably where she came alive.
Okay, someone
True.
said, bro, Ruby Mace absolutely cooked me and my boys back in 2016 summer. She was down and went to the local park. Mandem was banging ball and she was moving like Iniesta from that day. From that day on, I knew I had got no chance.
That's joke. Shout out Ruby Mays.
Someone else said, Ashley Neville, who used to play for Tottenham, now plays for Leicester, used to be my PE teacher, and the way she was doing us all up.
I can imagine her as a PE
Yeah,
teacher. It's
same.
so on brand.
That black hair.
Yes. Oh,
Agreed.
it's so on. It's giving Glockers.
Yeah, it is.
So on brand.
Someone else said there was funny ones.
Where's Jess Naz?
I trained with Katie McCabe a few times, maybe 15 years ago. She was insane. Skull emoji. The people are just like saying their stories with other famous people, but
This is on the Jess Naz video.
wait, here's Jess Naz. Here's her.
Yeah.
First women's game I watched in person. Jess Naz was ripping the wing to shreds. Oh no, sorry, ignore all of that.
That was just her being good.
Yeah.
That was someone commenting on his
Okay,
video
here we
saying,
go. One more, guys. If you went to OAE, you know she was the only girl playing football with the boys, and she was the best out of all of them.
Slay. But you do forget they
Such
are
a slay.
professional athletes, so also
No,
like-
yeah, they are, but sometimes it is just
Yeah.
nice to be like recognised on that kind of like
It's just nice to
playground
join the
level.
trend. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
funny.
And I saw this thing as well in athletics with the women and men asking to race them
Yeah.
and them literally thrashing them because
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a professional athlete. I'm
Yeah.
gonna beat you. Just 'cause
It's
I'm
so
a woman.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like men still have that
Thing
like
that they think they can.
genuine confidence.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
wasn't about men thinking they can. This is about like boys in the playground. Just
No,
like
I think
having
why does it
fun.
take that to show that a woman's good at football?
No,
I don't think it does.
I
think
think
it
it's
was
not the
just
conversation
no.
that we're having. The conversation was a funny trend about getting completely skilled up by people that then become pros. It's like obviously they were doing stepovers in the playground.
yeah.
That's
I
what
was
it
just saying that it's nice that women's football's in the conversation,
Yeah.
regardless, like just on a casual level on TikTok,
Yeah.
because it is just a funny trend, and I think it's like a funny thing. That guy also then did a follow up and went to school with Odile, who's like a R&B
We've
singer.
got no famous
And
people in our
he
school.
sat Odile and Semenyo next to each other and him, and it was like everyone was like, "Look at your age mates, like look what you're doing." But yeah, we've got no
But
famous
think of someone
people.
famous from our school.
No one. Oh my god, the
Oh.
boy in my year that does like
OnlyFans.
photography.
I was gonna say someone that was on Jeremy Kyle.
Oh yeah,
Oh
we had a
my
Jeremy
God.
That's
Kyle
the most
bandit.
we've got.
Yeah. That's awful, isn't it?
We've got no professional athletes,
No,
no singers, songwriters.
But also, I'm
not
not.
that we know of.
Yeah, but
We've got a
no,
few
we would know
influencers.
them.
Name
Got
a couple
influencers,
names.
Yeah, we've got influencers,
Every school probably does.
but also
though.
not
Yeah.
big ones.
No.
Like they're like decent,
Yeah.
but I'm saying like not like a Molly May. I'm
Oh,
saying like,
God,
obviously
no,
she is
no.
the biggest,
Or like not
but,
a Love Islander.
Not a Love Islander. That's true.
We've not got a household name.
Ooh,
No.
a Love
Or like
Islander,
a young
that's good
household
one.
name.
We don't have any.
We've got none.
There was rumours that the guy in my year was going to go on Love Island.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there was.
We'll tell you after.
Yeah,
Just cut it.
Come on, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, he was rumoured.
He was rumoured for Love Island.
I think he went around and told the whole of it.
Oh my god, I remember.
Yeah.
He told his sister who told you.
That's probably pre-cult.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh yeah, we've got a couple of cult members. That's about as good as it gets. Also, the thing is,
do you
we're
have cult members?
yeah, is we're covering a lot of age groups because there's 2
Yeah,
years,
yeah.
2 school years between all of us.
And I know
so
the year
I know
below,
the 2
year
year
above,
above,
yeah.
the 2 year below, and there's genuinely no one of like merit. I wanted to go to school with like Adele or something. Obviously, she's a bit older, but
Yeah.
like Ray, I don't know. I'm just thinking like,
Got to go Brit school for that, babes.
yeah, you
Yeah.
do, you really do.
But even like no athletes, which quite a lot of people have like an athlete or two.
Oh, not coming from our school.
We're going for a Catholic school. I'm sorry.
We were the athletes.
Yeah,
we were the
we were the
netballers, the
athletes.
footballers, the athletics
Jesus.
girls. We did everything.
Guys, name drop your most famous classmate in the comments.
Yes, please. I'd love to hear people had famous
Yeah.
people in their school.
We want to know.
Um,
Who was skilling you up in the playground?
True. And what counts as famous?
Skilling you up.
What counts as famous? Do you know what I mean?
Anything. D-list.
Yeah.
We don't even have a D-lister.
No, we really don't.
Name drop. Guys, I've got to go football training.
Okay.
We have some grammar, please.
I've got to go to football training.
Yes.
Training.
You need manners training.
And grammar. No, grammar first.
Grammar.
Them lot, those lot.
Yeah. She's getting bad, isn't she?
Right, you can end it. I'm going.
Well, she's actually going. Oh,
That
she's
touched a
dropping
nerve.
off. Bye, guys.
Thanks so much for watching. Join us next week for more of the girls.
The game.
And the gossip.
Peace.